Now, other interesting business news, you have Rivian sales crashing by double digits, with somehow Lucids going up, which, anecdotally speaking, I've seen 2 Lucids in 6 months in Texas, which is infinitely more than a couple years ago. So they are growing. Not a lot, but they are statistically growing in a positive direction. Not fiscally, but, by number of units. This comes with thanks to Reuters, specifically Zahir, who's a writer over there. He says, quote, Lucid's quarterly deliveries rise, Rivian's fall sharply. Here you can see one of those funny looking Rivian trucks, or is it the SUV? I can't tell from this perspective. At least it does have unique headlights. I'll give him some credit for that. And again, if you never actually need to use the truck for what's intended, it's a great vehicle. And also you don't want it to last more than 7 to 8 years. It's a great vehicle. But that's just me. Now he says, quote, Lucid Group posted a 58% jump in first quarter deliveries, helped by strong demands for the luxury. Who the hell is buying those things? I can't believe it. 58% jump. That is pretty impressive, but looks like Rivian. Oh, this is a painful looking chart. Not financial advice. It's always 2020. Hindsight's always 2020 when it comes to investing. I'm glad I never bought their stock. Ouch. So what was that? Q4 they delivered 14,183, and Q1 is down to 8,640 deliveries. Ouch. That's not great. Now, they note that Rivian reported a 36% drop, ouch, in first quarter deliveries earlier this week, as EV maker grapples with weak demand, sending its shares down nearly 6%, ouch, which, yeah, not financial advice. So again, glad I didn't buy that stock. The company has been battling through tough demand as consumers opt for cheaper hybrids and gas-powered vehicles that will last more than, 5 years because your cars are crap. Well, I did that last part, but yeah, let's just say I'm a fan of having a car that lasts a quarter of a century and can be fixed by Bob the mechanic, aka an independent mechanic, as opposed to only the manufacturer. Now, you also have Andrews Shepard, a securities equity analyst at Cantor Fitzgerald, saying, quote, I would say that the sector at the moment is out of favor. Over the medium to long term, EVs are still inevitable. Yeah. And so it's just going to take a long time for these companies to continue to ramp up, unquote. Rivian CFO Claire McDowell said that vehicle deliveries would be lower this year due to soft demand, particularly because of the impact of fires in Los Angeles. They say that demand would further be pressured as U.S. President Donald Trump tariff policies are expected to accelerate inflation and increase prices of automobiles, making customers wary of committing to big purchases. I thought your vehicles were made in America. If anything, that should help Rivian, right? One would think. All of a sudden, the cars being imported are 15 to 20 to 30%. Whatever. I mean, Trump seems to change that percentage on a daily basis, but nevertheless, 25%, who knows? But yeah, if all of a sudden the cars that are being imported are so much more expensive, shouldn't your American-made have a competitive advantage? I would argue, yeah, that actually might help you. Now, Rivian CEO CJ Scarge said earlier this year that the company expects higher costs from tariffs from Mexico and Canada as the supply chain footprint in these countries. The company delivered 8,640 in the quarter ended March 31st, down from 13,588 a year earlier. But deliveries exceeded analysts' expectations of 8,200, according to Visible Alpha. They produced 14,611 vehicles in the first quarter. Wow. Last year? Yeah, that's quite a big drop. So we'll see what the future has for Rivian. But yeah, let's say the Magic 8 Ball would say, yeah, outlook is not good or quite concerning. And again, there's also more competition. Even with Tesla, their name being dragged through the mud and all the controversy. I mean, shoot, they're still the number one manufacturer by sales or by units sold. We'll see how much more. I mean, if anything, I thought Rivian would be doing great right now, but not so much. Let me know what you think the future is for Rivian, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I really appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.